Hey everybody, this is day 2 of our January lifting schedule. So I've got a series of weights or exercises, reps and sets for you guys. So let's start it off. I'll give you an example, what we're looking for each exercise. The first one is called a quad hop, okay? So what you're gonna do with a quad hop is you're gonna get down on all 4, okay? Then you're gonna jump, getting both hands off the ground. Jump, and then you're gonna tuck, you're gonna hook your ankle over your feet and do a little twist. Then you're gonna go back, and then you're gonna twist the other way. Okay, those are quad hops. All 4 pieces that are touching the ground come off the ground. Then there's a little hip twist, come back to neutral where the hips and the shoulders are realigned, and go back and watch it again if you're confused. All right, next up, glute bridge walkouts, okay? Glute bridge walkouts, you're gonna lie on your back, if you wanna move. You're gonna get into a glute bridge position where the hips, shoulders and knees are all on one plane, and you're gonna walk out until you're flat. Then you're gonna walk back with small steps. Then you're gonna re-get into that position with high hips, knees, hips, and shoulders on a plane. And walk out, walk back. Push your squeeze at the top every time you get back to neutral. Okay, those are glute bridge walkouts. Next up, single leg bounding. Now this one is going to take some athleticism, and it's going to take a little bit of practice. So you can start small and grow from there, all right? You're going to need some real estate. You're going to stay on one leg, okay? You're going to basically do a single leg jump, and then you're going to head back. You're gonna get better as you go, bigger as you go, as you start to gain a little bit more balance. And you're also gonna find one leg is stronger than the other. You'll have balance a little bit better on one side and a bigger bounding on the other. So test it out and test yourself. Start small and grow from there. Really though, try to control stick that landing and then rebound again. Those are single leg boundings. All right. Next up, box jumps. Okay, you're gonna come over to a box. It doesn't have to be crazy high. Higher isn't always necessarily better. Okay, box jumps, just like the squat jumps on day 1, we're looking for height here. So I want you to kind of gather yourself and jump as high as you can to get on that box. Okay, these are box jumps. Boom. Standing tall after each landing. Next, dips. Dips can be a little bit confusing. What we're really looking for is something that's similar height. You can have 2 chairs, but you want your hands next to your body, all right? So the feet are out front, hands next to your body, in a dip motion. Okay? What we don't want to see is one thing behind you and the hands are pinched behind you and you're doing a dip like this. Puts way too much pressure on your shoulder capsule. It's really important that you have your hands stay on the sides of your body for the dip. Okay, those are dips. Next, negative pull-ups. Negative pull-ups really help your pull-up game and you build your extra upper body strength. Actually, I'm gonna need this guy. Okay, so we're gonna come up to a pull-up. You stick behind you a little bit, step up, pull up, hands facing away, chin up, hands facing towards. So we're gonna go to hands face away, chin over the bar, and 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're gonna quickly get back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? 5-second eccentric, controlled down, and then you use a step up to get back to the top of the pull-up bar. That's a negative pull-up. All right, next up. All right, leg lifts and flutter kicks. All right, leg lifts and flutter kicks. So leg lifts, gonna look like this. You can put your hands under your bum. Leg lifts. You're gonna do 10. And then you're gonna go right into flutter kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each leg, you have to count one leg at a time. You can either count them as 1, 2, 3, 4, but you gotta do 60 if you're counting them like that. Or you can just count one side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're gonna go right back into leg lifts. If this is continuous, you're gonna swap out 10 leg lifts, 30 flutter kicks, 3 times through. And that's day 2. It's time to get strong, time to get fast, time to be dedicated, time to make improvements. Let's get after it. Later.